I've got a story for you today that's going to send chills down your spine. We're about to dive into the twisted world of the top 10 serial killers of all time. Well, sometimes we need to confront the darkness to truly appreciate the light. So strap in, because we're about to count down from number 10 to number 1. And trust me, the numbers are going to shock you. Let's start with number 10, Harold Shipman. Now, I don't mean to freak you out, but this guy was a doctor. Yes, someone people trusted with their lives. And he's estimated to have killed over 200 people. Next up at number 9 is Javed Iqbal. This guy, he confessed to killing 100 boys in Pakistan. But here's where things get really strange. He actually sent a letter to the police telling them what he'd done. At number 8, we have Pedro Rodrigues Filho from Brazil. This guy, he's credited with killing at least 71 people. And get this, many of his victims were other criminals. Number 7 is Yang Xinhai, known as the monster killer in China. He murdered 65 people. And that's when things get really chilling. He would enter homes at night and kill everyone inside. Now we're getting into some really dark territory. Number 6 on our list is Gary Ridgway, also known as the Green River Killer. This guy confessed to killing 71 people, but was only convicted of 49 murders. At number 5, we have Luis Garavito, known as La Bestia, or the Beast. This monster was convicted of killing 138 boys in Colombia, but some estimates put his victim count at over 300. And then there's number 4, Pedro Lopez, the Monster of the Andes. This guy was convicted of killing 110 girls, but he claims to have killed over 300 victims across South America. And the worst part? He was released from prison in 1998, and his current whereabouts are unknown. Yeah, you heard that right. He could be out there right now. We're now at the top 3, and honestly, I wish I could say it gets better, but it doesn't. Number 3 is Anatoly Onoprienko, who killed 52 people in Ukraine. This guy's motives were so twisted it's hard to even comprehend. He claimed he was on a mission from God. At number 2, we have Mikhail Popkov, a Russian police officer who murdered 78 women. Think about that. Someone sworn to protect people was actually hunting them. But the top spot, number 1, goes to Samuel Little. Now, you might not have heard of him, but he's considered America's deadliest serial killer. He was convicted of 60 murders, but confessed to 93. And that's when things get really chilling. He could remember details about his victims years later, even drawing pictures of them. It's like he kept trophies in his mind. The FBI believes all of his confessions are credible, which means this one man may be responsible for almost 100 deaths. Look, I know this has been a heavy topic. These killers committed horrific crimes and left countless victims and families devastated. It's important to remember that behind each number is a real person with a life, dreams, and loved ones. So while we've talked about these killers, let's take a moment to think about the victims. They're the ones who truly deserve to be remembered. And maybe, just maybe, by understanding the darkness, we can better appreciate the light in our world.